Baby, what's the move? I don't want another, I choose you. I don't want no fall if I ain't there with you. I'ma hit it like ooh. And I know you're not the right one. Blinded by this light, I might love you. I might roll the dice, I might not. Ha. And I've heard the prettiest liars tell it all through the fire, throw the flame on you. That's why I live a lie cold-hearted inside me. I had to swallow my pride, there's two of you. And I might love you both, those two at a time. So much easier to lose you, but way harder to find. Shit, I thought I'd be fine without you passenger side. I cannot decide. Like, ooh, in my bag, there's a different type of move. Baby, what's the move? I don't want another, I choose you. I don't want no fall if I ain't there with you. I'ma hit it like ooh. And I know you're not the right one. Blinded by this light, I might love you. I might roll the dice, I might not. Like ooh. Baby, what's the move? Text me what's the moves, pushing 90 to the stew. You tryna get D'd up in the Z, I came for the loot. I don't mind and it don't bother me if you ain't in pursuit. I'm a cooler than cool, smoother than smooth type of dude. When I walk in the room, all of the eyes turn to you. They ain't really got a clue what you mean to me. Fuck, I meant what I mean to you. I always thought you needed me, and I'm a player and I crush a lot and fuck a lot. I need to be lowly, need me to peace. Never thought I'd see days of hate and say I need me to peace. Never knew a thought could harm me and scar me, lead you to peace. Never trusting a hoe again, shit, I need me to sleep. Never really fuck with the sand, I don't need me a beach. Had to change the scenery, plenty fish that's swimming in the sea. That's plotting evil, scheming on my pockets like ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I would say Proud by Jazz Mania. We've been locked in for I don't know how long, man. But yeah, Proud by Jazz. My nigga Gil, little ninja, he really be putting in work for sure in the Zen. There's a lot, man. One in particular I want to get in tune with is Devo the Genius. I feel like he makes like a lot of sounds that I could just body. So but yeah, man, be working with producers, all that. Shit, I think honestly, if you have like any like type of block like that, you just need a break from it for a little bit. You feel me? Because like you can't really force like certain shit. Like I feel like shit does come to me like naturally, but in those times where like I'm stuck, like I feel like you just need to like go back to the drawing board like type shit. Like that's really it. But yeah, I would say just go back to the drawing board. Get back to it. Like just give your mind a little break. Just the image stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, you have to like really fit an image in order to like be a rapper. You know what I mean? Like whether you're like a street, like you rap about street shit, you make drill music. They want you to look a certain way. If you're a female artist, they want you to look a certain way. Especially like female rapper, they want you to rap about certain shit. So it's like, I think just like the image shit of it all, it takes away from like the actual like art that like music brings, especially like rap. Like it just kind of, I don't know, waters that shit down. So I would say like the image shit, because like, that shit's kind of whack. Honestly, I be thinking about this. I would probably say because it's like relatable to some people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could like touch somebody. Like, any type of song I make, if I'm writing about heartbreak, if I'm writing about, my confidence and just feeling myself, you feel me? I feel like, people can get down with it and kind of see themselves like when they hear that shit. So I would probably say that. And like also like I try to just be like true to myself, you know what I mean? Like I don't try to step out of my comfort zone for sure, but like I just know like what I am and what I'm not, so I just stick to what I am. Was it 2016? 2016?
Niggas ain't mad how to do it.
Yeah, 2016. I started like making music. I actually recorded my first song at 16 years old. But yeah, it's been a minute. I would probably say like seriously, like actually like putting some like more effort into it, more actual like bread into it. I'd probably say 2021 was when I really was like, alright, like bullshit. When I got my own studio, that was when I was like, alright, like I really have no excuse now. Like it's time to like just shit out some shit, like just rap, nigga, like. So, but yeah, I'll probably say like 2016 is when I started, dibbling dabbling. I've always been into poetry, but I would say, yeah, 2021, that's when I started, like investing in myself, for for sure. My mentor, that's a good ass question. As far as the music goes, probably can't say anybody else than my nigga Zeus. Like, you know, we went to high school together, and he's been making music since like 2014, and like, you know, I think he just has like an ear for it. He just feels it just flows for that nigga. And you know, being able to like record with him in his basement, that nigga just taught me a lot as far as like breath control and like controlling my cadence and shit. You know, trying to develop like pockets and shit. So I definitely give it to my man Zeus. That was a good question. Shit, right now, what I'm doing right now, honestly, like I feel like I'm just having the most fun with it. You know, I'm putting a lot of more time into like, you know, I've always recording, like I'm always recording, but like now I'm starting to like, you know, just release the music, get to, you know, gauge like people's interest, gauge what people are fucking with, what people might not be. But shit, I'm loving it right now. Like just that whole like this whole like trial shit, whatever you want to call it. Like I just love this shit. I love doing shoots, like doing content. Like this shit's just, I'll probably say right now, honestly, like shit. So I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably be like a caseworker or something, a case manager or something like that. Like trying to help the community. Alright, first off, Lil Wayne. Like that would be crazy. Like that's like my idol, like my inspiration to a lot of shit that I like. It's my artistry. So I'll probably say him. Now I really gotta think, like, who would I make like a fire song with? Cause like I'm not about to get out rapped on a song by Kendrick. That's not happening. So cap. Shout out Kendrick, but like damn. I mean, I'll probably say like, I don't know, J. Cole. I probably feel like that's a little more fitting. I've gotten that comparison a lot, so I feel like that would be a little more fitting. And then you said dead or alive? Shit. Probably say Whitney Houston. Get her on a hook, like crazy vocals, like that would be crazy for sure. Yeah, it's definitely my 3 for sure. It's a good ass question. I take what my peers say. I take what like I guess the consumers with a little more of a grain of salt. My peers, I feel like, you know, we all make music and shit. We're not trying to like yes each other to death. Like honestly, I feel like that's a good space to be in, especially when you're like just working with people who are trying to, you know, like where you feel like, you know, you're competing with them in a sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll probably say like it definitely like weighs in a lot. But at the end of the day, it's like you're the artist. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've had songs where like people, you know, I play it for them and they're not really like, I could just tell looking at them, they're not really feeling it. But like shit, it do streams and like I'm just like, that's crazy. Like it's just crazy how shit works like that. So like there's gonna be something for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I take it with a grain of salt. But I would probably say my peers, because they know me. You know what I mean? They've been on this journey with me. So I feel like they're like, you know, gonna do what's in the best, for my best interest type shit. As y'all might know now, I go by the name of Keys Chauncey. I'm an artist. I rap, I sing, and I represent DNA, and I represent Zen Studios. Big Zen shit, you know you represent shit. We here. Shout out all my niggas. You know, much gotta be said, but shout out to the nigga in the backseat, Big KP. Yes, sir. KP.